She's the voice behind some of the biggest pop songs of the last decade. And finally, she's stepping into the light of the midnight sun and getting the long-awaited recognition she deserves. Zara Larsson's new single earned the Swedish superstar her first Grammy nomination and the continued adoration of her fans who knew her star was always rising. Our Morgan Norwood has tonight's Prime playlist.
It might be cold outside, but in Zara Larsson's world, summer is endless and fun.
It's the midnight sun kiss, get under the red sky, laying on your chest like this.
Now I feel like I'm going from being a performer to an artist. It feels really, really fun.
Her single Midnight Sun is also the title of her 5th studio album, a celebration of long summer days and nights inspired by her native Sweden, and a record that she says finally represents her.
I want to stay in this world for a moment. I love a good era. Like, this is who I am.
From her Y2K glam,
I feel like my makeup looks have really elevated my whole brand.
to her choreo.
So you have TikTok in a frenzy, and a lot of people are comparing you. They're calling you, actually, Beyonce Jr. How does that sit with you?
I'm scared. Because I am such a Beyonce fan. Like, even just having a slight comparison to that woman means a lot because, in my opinion, she is the best artist that have ever existed.
The 28-year-old Swedish pop singer is branding herself to become a household name, recently opening up for pop star Tate McRae on her Miss Possessive tour.
I think it did so much for me. I'm so grateful for Tate, like, to having me on that stage. It really kick-started this era.
What do you think it is about this era, this version of Zara, that people are connecting with?
I think it's the fact that I am just pouring so much of myself into it, and I think people see that, and I think they feel that it's authentic and genuine.
Zara is no rookie to the music world. Her career kicked off when she was just 10 years old, the youngest person to ever win Talang, a Swedish talent competition.
I'm just so, like, I think now this is more than half of my life ago. I remember being so nervous, but also so excited. Like, I just couldn't wait to get on stage and just to be like an artist.
And an artist she became. Over the past decade, Larsson has been responsible for some of pop's biggest hits, like 2015's Lush Life.
I live my day as if it was the last, live my day as if there was no past, doing it all night, all summer.
And Symphony with Clean Bandit.
I just wanna be part of your symphony. We hold me tight and not let go.
Those two songs alone garnering more than 3 billion streams on Spotify. Zara Larsson says her ascension to stardom hasn't been linear. Not because her music hasn't done well, but because even after all this time in the industry, she just didn't feel seen.
I think looking back, I just felt like I didn't know what I wanted to do. Like, the project didn't start from here. I just kept looking outside of myself. Like, what do people want me to do? What do they like?
And I think what's so interesting about your career is that you've had several, big breakthroughs. What do you think kept resetting you back to, the start?
It's almost like I've had like several, not one-hit wonders, but it's been like they know the songs, but they don't necessarily know me. This time around, I think I just have it planned out. I feel like I know how I want a rollout to look like. I know how I want like my tour to be. I feel like I'm like bossing up, but also I'm allowing myself to have more fun because I don't feel the same pressure of having to live up to something, because I feel like I've had like success and then my flop era, and then it's like, Well, okay, like I flopped, so it doesn't scare me anymore.
That first flop,
Yeah.
how did it feel?
It's the fact that you are being completely ignored by a very long time, and having to kind of push through and still like be excited and like do all these things and still not being seen. So it could be discouraging, but then again, like my love for singing and music just goes so deep into like the fabric of my DNA, like who I am. So it's like, oh, I thought I was good, but now people aren't seeing that. Does that mean I'm not good? Not necessarily, but also it was like the thought of letting that go that made me like, I feel like success should be like the symptom of what you create rather than trying to get the attention of what I was creating.
That shift in focus, landing her first Grammy nom for Best Pop Recording for her song Midnight Sun.
I got a call and I'm nominated for a Grammy, like. I'm so happy that this is my first Grammy nomination, and it's for a project like my song that I did that feels really me and personal.
Midnight Sun is a high-energy electro-pop album that spews confident femininity.
Walk me through the creative vision for Pretty Ugly.
I just wanted it to be like messy, girly.
Have you ever seen a pretty girl get ugly like this?
It's this very chanty chorus, loud and honestly a little obnoxious.
Zara is now headlining her very own world tour. The U.S. leg of it begins next year. And as ambitious as she is,
I could live a simple life, but that's the thing with the ambition. Want it so much.
she's basking in the moment of her success because, in a way, she's just getting started.
And I think that's also what's fun about being, on the way somewhere. Like, I'm trying to live in the love because everybody loves an underdog. But I also can't wait for the moment where I'm starting to, get the haters coming in, because then I'm up here.